Okay. It's a Christian is sauce. Oh yeah, so yeah.
Where will we live? Excellent. Okay, so see it? And what's your evidence for the stratosphere? Why is that the second All right, so you have to check each other, make sure you look the same as I'm so excited about that.
I thought the ozone layer was one of these layers.
The ozone layer is actually in the stratosphere, and you're going to hear about that shortly.
But not so far.
That's Ophiel.
Here. Are you sure? Are you sure?
This layer is close to Earth, but not the closest.
Okay. Star.
Are you doing that second? Wait, hold on a second.
Okay, so do you put your evidence?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Show me by using your hands how much more time you need. One for 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3. Okay, I see a lot of you finished. You still need to, all right, keep working. Keep working. All right, while you're working that, I have an activity.
Yay!
Okay, show me 5. I'm glad you're enjoying this activity, but a little less giggling, please. I want you to concentrate on your evidence and finish this up. Okay, hands down. Thank you.
Should we do this together?
No, by yourself. Okay, make sure you keep them in order on your sheet.
I'm doing that, so.
Okay, no problem. I like the way you're listing your evidence. How are you guys doing? You finished?
Yeah.
Okay, put your name, period, and date on the top, please, Christopher.
Oxygen is actually 10,000 times more abundant than nitrogen. It's just that nitrogen's chemical properties mean that it's more stable as a gas than a liquid or a solid.
It is then supposed to be capitalized.
Water exists not only in the air, but cycles through the hydrosphere, the system of water under, on, and over the planet's surface in different forms.
So a hydrosphere basically equals the water cycle.
Exactly, yeah.
In shorter words, it's the water cycle. Nitrogen occurs mostly as a gas, which means that the atmosphere is the only place it can be. The chemical structure of nitrogen gas makes it very stable.
Okay, excellent.
Y'all.
All right, we're going to now watch a video.
You wrote it wrong.
Okay, you almost done with your evidence?
Almost. Stratosphere and. The hottest.
Yeah, that one was right here. This one was the last one. That one was right there. I'm done.
Okay. All right, looks like you guys are done. I'd like you to put your paragraphs aside for right now Put them aside. And now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Show me 5. At this point on your work mat, you should have all the layers of the atmosphere in order placed on your work mat. All pencils should be down. There should be no more writing going on, Callie. I've asked 3 times for you to please stop. Okay, turn around, your attention up here. We are now going to watch a brain pop to see if the layers of the atmosphere that you have just read about are put in the right order. While you're watching this brain pop, what I want you to do is I want you to listen to see if you hear more evidence that will help you determine if your layers are placed in the correct order. If you find out while watching the video that you did not place them in the right order, that's fine. You don't need to erase or fix it. Just place the evidence that you've just heard in the correct box on your graphic organizer. So please pull your graphic organizer to the front of you, excuse me. See the evidence box? If you hear any additional evidence, please add it. Are there any questions about what it is you're going to be doing? All right, wonderful. Let's take a look at the video. Not the back part, you're still on the front.
Ah, creepy. Dear Tim and Moby, what is the atmosphere? Why is the sky blue? From Thomas. The atmosphere is made up of a mixture of gases, mostly nitrogen and oxygen, that wrap around the Earth like a blanket. Without the atmosphere, we wouldn't be able to live here. Those gases protect us by blocking out dangerous rays from the sun and making Earth a perfect habitat for plants and animals. The Earth's atmosphere has 5 layers: the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere. Atmospheric gases become thinner the higher up you go. The troposphere is the lowest layer. It's also known as the weather layer, since rain, snow, and wind stick to this layer. The troposphere extends 16 kilometers above ground at the equator and 8 kilometers at the poles. From the top of the troposphere to 50 kilometers above ground lies Earth's stratosphere, where the temperatures increase with altitude. It starts out at minus 60 degrees Celsius at the bottom and then warms to about freezing. This happens because the stratosphere is heated from above by the sun's ultraviolet radiation. The ozone layer is found in the stratosphere. Ozone is a gas that absorbs harmful UV rays and protects us from too much solar radiation. Pollution has created holes in the ozone layer over the north and south poles. The Earth's mesosphere is found starting at 50 kilometers above ground. The atmosphere reaches its coldest temperature of around minus 90 degrees Celsius in the mesosphere. This is also the layer in which a lot of meteors disintegrate from friction while entering the Earth's atmosphere. The thermosphere is the 4th layer of the Earth's atmosphere and also the hottest. The air is so thin that not much solar radiation can be absorbed, and temperatures climb to almost 2,000 degrees Celsius. The Earth's thermosphere also includes the ionosphere, a region of the atmosphere that's filled with charged particles. Starting 500 kilometers above Earth, the exosphere is the highest layer of our atmosphere. It is definitely not stable. The atmosphere becomes very thin, and gas molecules can escape into space. Alright, why is the sky blue? Well, light has different colors based on its wavelength. The gases in our atmosphere scatter certain wavelengths of light and let others pass right through. Blue light is scattered the most efficiently by the gases in our atmosphere. That's why the sky appears to be blue. The color of light that gets through our atmosphere most is blue. Therefore, we have a blue sky. Hey, leave that flight attendant alone.
Okay, so at this point now, I want you to write down any other evidence you just heard from the video and place it on your graphic organizer. Take a minute to do that. And then think about it. Do you think you have the layers in order? Discuss it with your groups. Yes. What, honey?
We got the last two wrong. I knew it was the
We knew it was this, but we were gonna switch it, but we weren't sure if it was correct, so we didn't.
Okay, so what makes you think it's correct now? Was there any new evidence that you heard?
No.
Well,
Yes, but the way they showed it.
The way they showed us, but what evidence in the paragraph show you?
it says
Or
this
to
is
tell
the,
you.
This is the last layer before we.
There you go.
I knew it. I told
Very
you.
good, but that's great. So you explored this. Now you're going to remember this, aren't you? You thought about it so hard. You read through the paragraphs. You heard a video. All right, now there you go. You can fix your graphic organizers. Okay. Once you think you have the orders correct, I want you to turn your sheet over. Okay, turn your sheet over to your Explore side. And I want you to copy the order of the layers of the atmosphere correctly, starting from the bottom layer, which is closest to Earth, to the top layer.